I just created for you.
Well, don't we differentiate between civilization and nature, though? And in the Genesis story,
part of civilization.
there was no civilization. It was simply...
It was the beginning of a civilization.
It was pure nature, as a matter of fact.
It was the beginning of a civilization. Why? Because it was the beginning of a set of constraints.
Only after the downfall.
No, the constraints were always there. Always there.
Prior to that, it was a paradise. It was an Eden.
But the constraints were always there. The law was there. The constraints were there. And this extraordinary story of Adam and Eve, once they decided to do their own thing, so to speak, then that changed the complete deal.
So let me make sure I got this connections then. It is the learners, the students of liberal arts, who are the managers of civilization, and it is civilization that is told to us to do so by God. So are we then led to conclude that the decline in the teaching of liberal arts is an insult to God?
Well, we don't have to build an argument.
I was really just trying to get the connections.
I understand
trying
perfectly.
to get the connections
I understand perfectly.
Of your
we
thinking.
don't have to build an argument. The notion take dominion over the earth, be fruitful and multiply and so forth, as was the divine mandate in Genesis, simply means that be wise and take care of this wonderful thing that was given to you, and begin to build civilization on it. That this is the basic message. The basic message. I do not think I do like the idea that you introduced, that those who are especially sensitive to the liberal arts, if we consider the liberal arts as being their vocation as being the protectors and safeguarders, to protect and safeguard the tangible and intangible cultural heritage of humanity, then it is incumbent upon those who are sensitive to the liberal arts to, in a broad sense, and not in the rigid sevenfold canon sense, then it is incumbent upon us, those persons, to take in hand vigorously the management of civilization.
Illo, this has really been a very interesting discussion that we've had, and I greatly appreciate your sharing with me your thoughts and your learning. I wonder if you could maybe just summarize for me where we've come from and where we are,
Sure.
and then maybe give me some books or a bibliography
Sure.
of things that, of areas that I could look to learn even more.
Now, in the last few years, I've often wanted to redefine the word philosophy. It has been used and overused, and misused and abused. And even the role, the philosopher, man or woman. I would say that we could easily replace the word philosophy by civilization, the wise, cognitive management and development of civilization, and the philosopher, man or woman, as a wise, cognitive manager, man or woman, and developer of civilization. Concerning the Boethius himself, it is his Consolatio of Philosophy, his ultimate work that he wrote around the year 524, before he died. I would recommend the reading of the commentaries on the philosophy, the Consolation of Philosophy, the different commentaries. This is a fundamental piece of wisdom literature which helps us to understand how to wisely manage and develop civilization in spite of injustice, suffering, and different tremendous paradigm shifts, either individually or collectively.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.